for me. But for Alter Ego, very flexible, really can sustain the early game into the late game, but I'll go with a little bit on the side of Alter Ego.
Ooh, all right. Well, touche. I like Geek Fam.
Whoa!
I feel like they're going to time this out well. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 1. Alter Ego versus Geek Fam. This is an Indonesian elimination happening in the semifinals of the MPL Invitational. Let's see. It's, yeah, this is as simple as a 1-3-1 could get, except Leo Murphy, so aggressive. He's playing like a Hilda. I've seen Bakshas do this, and man, I feel kind of weird that Hilda was not at all mentioned or even like banned or picked. And right now, Baby Ruka, easy take on the purple. And you're right. I think it's Alter Ego who wants to be on the aggressive side first.
Yeah.
And then Geek Fam gonna try to go for a counter.
That's real. Because, well, for the first few minutes, they need to control Freeze as soon as possible, prevent him from getting his level 4, and then Udil against Freeze. This will be a Udil against Freeze game here for the first game. We've seen how Lunox bursted, able to burst any kind of heroes here once he's able to get his level 4. Really aggressive here for Udil. And also Ahmad. Once he's able to get his level 4, we might see a lot of rotations here, an early rotation for AE to control or at least stop the movements from Geek Fam.
So far, it looks like mission accomplished for Alter Ego. Zun's going here for the check. They're able to make Frizz recall. 1 minute, 30 seconds. That's a level 2 Harry. That's miserable. I'm sensing the despair in Frizz. But right now, Renvi and Baby Ruka catching a handful of Mountain Shockers. And yeah, I think Alter Ego, their play here really is aggression because, okay, let's check where the rest of Geek Fam is so that we can go aggressive on the rest of their laners.
That's true. And, well, with the mobility from Leo Murphy, they can actually react in an instant, every single time. Again, a lot of things happening here in bottom lane.
Sellyboy's in trouble, gets knocked out by Shawan. Ahmad only able to watch as his core is decimated. Yo, Lapu-Lapu something else. What exactly makes Lapu-Lapu so strong right now?
Well, again, I think because of his toolkit, well, he does have a lot of skills, and once you use the emblem, well, the Festival of Blood, it will give a lot of sustainability for your, well, for your hero, and he loves that. He loves going in. He loves, well, getting those early skirmishes and possibly get those stacks from the Festival of Blood. That's a lot of opportunity or a lot of strength or advantage that he's able to get up, especially once he's able to get that first blood.
You mentioned he has a lot of skills. He technically has 6.
6, right? Because of the great sword of his ultimate and then another set of buffs.
Yep, he swaps it out, right? And just it's all about juggling. But right now, another Mount Shocker checking where the rest of Geek Fam is. Zun's looking low. Goes for the 1,000-pounder away. Gonna use the Cyclone Eye. Can he run away? No, he can't. That's gonna be one. Udil gets it. Oh, that's Udil on his signature Lunox.
Yeah, that's true. And again, we've seen Udil here really playing aggressive. Currently level 5 right now, and with that kill, there's no tanks. There's no way that Geek Fam can contest this first turtle here. And Sellyboy will be the ones going to take it. Retribution has been used. And again, just like what we mentioned earlier, Leo Murphy just roaming around the map, and Udil and also Pai is just waiting for the right moment for them to strike here, while also giving space for Sellyboy to well, to get his farm up.
Speaking of farm, look at that. Really quick 3-minute clock of destiny here. Ahmad getting spotted up by Ruka. Ahmad has to take care of himself. I think Ahmad can start to just own this lower half of the map and then go from there and just get stacks on that COD and just outrace essentially even Frizz. Because Frizz, I don't know, Alter Ego, they've done so well to choke out Frizz.
That's true. That's true. And Freeze were just, well, really having a very difficult time here. Well, he hasn't able to use his, well, his Diamond Force yet. Look at the towers here, or rather the turrets here. Middle lane still have their energy shields. And, well, he haven't got any space at all because of the rotation of Alter Ego here, especially with Leo Murphy and Udil. And it's really easy for Udil to burst out damage, and it's difficult for Freeze to get those shields up because he needs to use his Diamond Force first to get the key insight plus the Chrono Fisher. So, yeah, it's really favorable on the side of AE right now.
But not by much. They are ahead by about 1,000 gold. Not even 5 minutes in. And yeah, the shields are still up. So far on point here, TDZ. Because I think that is what's lacking from Frizz. He is sharing buffs here with Baby Ruka. And I guess that's just the lay of the land. Previously, you would see buffs on buffs on buffs on like one hero. But now you have to start sharing. And I think this is key. Because Frizz, he's been locked in his lane underneath for the past, what, 5 minutes. But right now, they're going to go aggressive. Zaman Force underneath you. The Blood O's not going to save you. Ahmad gets knocked out. So many ults used onto one hero, but is it worth it? Now, Zuns with the Hurricane Dance destroyed by Udil. Even underneath his turret, Selly Boy getting a few hits onto this shield. No, unshielded turret. Leo Murphy underneath gets blasted by the turret. Baby Ruka and Frizz a little too deep.
Yeah.
But I guess Geek Fam is just taking what they can, almost evening out the gold lead here. Just barely 500
That's
for
true.
AE.
And I think it's kind of okay by expending almost all of your ultimates to Ahmad, because Ahmad needs to get his stacks first before he can really join up the fights. And stopping him for at least, putting him in the sidelines for the next 30 seconds or so, that gives him at least, or you're preventing at least 10 stacks. At least 2 creep wave stacks there from for Ahmad's Alice, which is really beneficial. You're just delaying his power spike a lot just by killing him once.
So essentially, Ahmad is Alter Ego's Frizz. Like you just do everything you can before it's too late, which now opens up Udil. Right now, Dark Knight falls just to protect this turret take up top. Pai, you got a job. Pai, you gotta do it. Pai just lets go. He says, I can't, man. It's too much. Now Zuns and the rest disengage. Leo Murphy coming in, rolling. He's going to be looking for an engagement here. Nope, that's going to be a jump out by Baby Ruka. And so far, TDZ, I like it. Baby Ruka's been picking his fights very well. Very smart.
That's true. Well, just like what you mentioned earlier, he's more of a conservative core hero. He doesn't want to really go over it. However, here, a lot of skirmishes happening into the middle lane. That one force been used already.
That's going to be the puissance by Leo Murphy, drawing out an ult or two, and they're going to disengage just like that. Geek Fam, they don't want anything to do with this. It was too late.
Yeah, now that Alter Ego saw that almost all of the ultimates of Geek Fam has been expended, they will start rotating in a different lane now. 34 more seconds for the next objective, which is the turtle. But look at the positioning here from Geek Fam, just completely isolating, getting all the angles here, any openings on the side of Alter Ego, just waiting and securing the best position that they can.
Ooh, up top though, Renvi pops the Coderant Inferno. One more hit from Sully Boy. That orange buff, worth it in weight and gold. Here's another one in mid though. Zun get a 1,000-pounder away, and wow, Pai is cutting the lane. Pai just doesn't care. TDZ in up top. That's gonna be the Zaman Force, and the Dark Knight falls. Is it gonna be enough? No,
Ahmad.
it's not. Ahmad outplays one. It's a trade. Oh, that feels miserable for Geek Fam.
Yeah. However, here bottom lane, we're seeing a lot of the tone is welcome here with Leo Murphy here.
Woo!
Able to force the flicker out on Schwan, but he will try to contest this one out with the protection, under the protection of the tier 1 turret, but not enough. Even Sally Boy is also wishing to be part of those skirmishes right here, but still AE getting all of the trades in their advantage. Again, you've exchanged Ahmad for Baby Ruka. Baby Ruka, well, he's not really looking good when it comes to the KDA now. Just using the Blood Ode on his very position here, soaking all or stealing all the HP from 2 heroes.
Yeah, that's so worth it.
Yeah.
Even if Frizz, like, I don't know, man. Like, hitting the Alice for Baby Ruka, by all means, keep doing that. So far, Alter Ego, they are ahead, and they have figured out what Geek Fam is doing, and they may have done their homework an extra page more.
That's true. And look at this, 26K, almost 4K net worth lead now for Alter Ego. And when it comes to items here, however, Ahmad might get another one here. Ren able to run away, again, with the pounce. But Ahmad is really a big threat right now for Geek Fam.
Ahmad, despite all that they've tried to do when he was down bottom, moving up apparently, just a quick swap was all it took. And so far, Pai, I'm liking what Pai's doing. He's a role player.
Yeah.
He's just, I'm going to work this lane. Tell me if I need a Detona's welcome. Whoever I catch, it's a good deal. Now look at this. Zuns and Frizz. Oh, let's see.
Pai needs to play carefully here. Zuns with just 1,000-pounder into the protection of the tier 2 turret. It will be a secured kill here. But look at Pai.
Yeah, look at the stacks. Look at the stacks on this man.
Yeah. Even with a big guy here, and also perfect usage of the so-called teamwork from that jungle creep there. He knew that there's someone hiding inside the brush, so he backed off for a little bit.
Yeah.
But as long as he can provide information that Lapu Lapu is still here, and plus another one hero, Geek Fam, or rather Alter Ego, can go in a different lane. And as you can see, Ahmad and also Sally Boy is just farming the top lane here. Really confident that no one from the side of Geek Fam will contest their lane.
Yep, Sally Boy is just has infinite uptime. Like if he's not using Mountain Shocker, he's helping push a lane. And then he swaps over into essentially a playstyle that Baby Ruka just can't have.
Yeah.
Baby Ruka needs to be part of these things to effectively have impact on the map. Selly Boy, he's fine. I do think that Alter Ego have figured this out, and that's why they allowed the Hellcurt earlier, because they knew how to play around it.
That's
now, looking at the way that Alter Ego is playing here, they have not yet pushed mid lane turret, the second tier turret, but they're already starting to choke out. Selly Boy takes the purple.
Yep, and look at the items here. Oh, just one more component here from Selly Boy to get his endless battle. Well, for Baby Ruka, still just one more component left for his BOD, so he's way too much farmed here. Almost 2k net worth advantage, or 2k gold advantage up against for our core heroes here. But look at Ahmad with the, again, concentrated energy. COD, I think he purchased that around 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes, so around 6 stacks to 7 stacks at the moment.
The Clock Destiny?
Yeah, Clock of Destiny.
3 minutes,
stack.
30 seconds.
3 minutes, 30 seconds? Oh, wow. So we might see a full 10 stacks of the COD in a few, and also able to get the endless battle just in time, 11-minute mark, which is really good, really looking good here for Alter Ego. And what they need to do here is just to go for skirmishes just like so.
1,000 pounder away, Zuns is in trouble. Oh, misses out on the Daytona's welcome, Baby Ruka. Can they go for the contest? There's the Mountain Shocker. They see where everyone is at. And Leo Murphy now gets the bite on. There's the Puissance, 1,000 pounder away. And that's going to be Geek Fam running away.
Yep.
TDZ, this is what I was talking about earlier. A defensive Akai feels miserable. And look, Zuns can't even, not once in this 11-minute game have we seen anyone get locked down.
That's true. It's really difficult for them because almost all of the heroes here from Alter Ego is really mobile. Well, we do have the trace list from Selly Boy. He can easily get out of the Hurricane Dance. Orb of Brilliance from Odile. Ahmad can jump out using the Flowing Blood, so it's really difficult for them to to catch out anyone, except maybe for Pi. But Pi loves going for those skirmishes every single time, right?
Pi will eat CC.
Yeah, it will eat CC. So yeah, it's really difficult for Geek Fam right now. It's a big challenge for them to get that dance, but once that they are able to successfully get the Hurricane Dance on just one member, Selly Boy or I think Udil, that is enough for them to at least try to turn things around.
Yep. So far, at least 12 minutes in, we are approaching the late game here. Geek Fam haven't allowed themselves to be penetrated. Pi is going to be taking this tier 2 turret. I think mid is a lost cause as well. Udil already has some firepower, the artillery. And yeah, earlier they stole the purple. Now it's the orange. I can smell that Baby Ruka is getting hungry. The baby needs num-nums.
Yeah, needs num-nums. He needs some a lot of milk right now. But look at this. The Lord already pushing into the bottom lane. Almost able to take down this tier 3 turret. But look at the deal. Using the darkening with the Chaos Assault. Getting the burst out to Schwan.
Too much to ask for one Lapu-Lapu to survive a 4v1. Now mid is going to be up next. Ahmad with the Ode. They're going to trap Baby Ruka here. Leo Murphy taking him down. Ahmad gets the final blow. Bottom lane has been penetrated. Up top and mid. Going to be the next targets. Oh, this is miserable. Look at Pi's stacks and look at the immortality. This is going to be an early game if they don't stop this. There's a Zaman Force underneath the mid turret. Frizz.
Pi.
Oh, not going to get it. Oh, Zan's throwing someone back in. Selly Boy going to be offered up to the throne. Oh, but hold up. They're going to do this. TDZ, just one defender left and it's too much. Geek Fam suffer their first loss in the whole Invitational.
The Traceless plus the Killing Spree emblem just gave them enough HP, and also the aggro from the main inhibitor is just focusing on the minions. So it's